We're a lucky troop. The pandemic closed down a lot of other troops and packs in the area. But here we are again celebrating our scouts. Yeah, go ahead. Our scouts and our troop. As you can see from the photographs, we do a lot of stuff. The pandemic slowed us down, but it doesn't mean we're not going to pick up and get back on our feet again, right? I'm glad you liked it. Sounds like you did. I did it with love. It was with love. And thank you. Every Eagle Scout gets a copy of this. I'm going to hand it out to all the scouts right now. Unfortunately, not this today. Well, Alan Lou, Joshua, Armando. Well, somebody take Aaron. What? Somebody take Aaron.
Hey, what's up?
Aaron, you're facing the crowd, so smart.
No, I'm not. I'm facing you.
We couldn't keep track. So at this time also, time to eat, right? We're all hungry, right? Yeah. So after we eat, I'm going to ask the scouts to come up and just talk about their experience a little bit as far as what it took to be an Eagle Scout. I'm sure I gave them all the heads up that they should think about what they want to say. Hopefully they took a minute. And then we'll serve dessert and then we're done. Sound good? Okay, you want to do it that way, everybody? All right, let's pick, now by the way I put the order in which I put the scouts up, it was in order by who, as they came through. So Nicholas was the first scout that became an Eagle Scout, so I put it in order that way. Not a favoritism thing. I just want to make everybody know that. So the film, the video is in the order of as they became. So Joshua was our last Eagle. So, all right. So anyway, Nicolas, my son, why don't you come up here and tell people a little bit about your project? Talk about what it meant to you, talk about your planning a little bit, and talk about how Eagle Scout, being an Eagle, may have helped you in your school and things like that, right?
So, pretty much my Eagle project was at my school, my high school, St. Genevieve in Panorama City on Roscoe. And we pretty much just painted around like 32 doors and one iron staircase and a whole gate, which took around, I projected it to take around 1 week to complete, but it actually took around a day and a half. And I wouldn't be able to do it without everyone in this troop. So I was really grateful for you guys showing up. But honestly, for the Eagle project, I thought it was going to be harder to get done correctly, because I'm honestly not a very organized person and I'm bad at personal time management. So this Eagle project was really surprising to me that I got done in time. But after all this, after getting my Eagle, and it's pretty nice because once you get Eagle, apparently now it's only like 1% of every Boy Scout in all of VSA makes it out as an Eagle. So it's a really great accomplishment. And oh, yes, questions, I guess. Yes. If I were to give any advice, it would to not procrastinate like I have done, and to try to get everything done as fast as you can and properly. Because I did procrastinate at one point for 1 full year, and then I had to speed up towards the end to get it all done. So that is one thing I would advise you guys to do, is to never procrastinate. And that's a pretty much general thing not to do in life, because yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Now, that's you. I've known Alan since he was in what? Second grade? First grade. Kindergarten. Oh my God. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting stuff. Alan's taller than me. Look at that. Hope you didn't mind the baby pictures I put out. Remember that? That's my cool home.
So I had looking back on my Boy Scout journey, I had a lot of fun, and I have some advice for the younger scouts and to take in and I don't know, try to do when you're a Boy Scout. So to act like, the first thing I wanted to say is that you have to actually like really put yourself to learning things. Don't just go through the motions, because you could collect everything, but like it doesn't make a sense. You have to learn something while you're at it, be in the moment, and take advantage of summer camps. Because like for one of my merit badge, my shotgun merit badge, I did a free shoot, and the merit badge instructor took notice, and he was like, "Oh, I noticed you like shotgunning." So he asked me if he wanted I wanted to get the merit badge. Like, I didn't have to take the class for it. I just got the merit badge from shooting and just being around, having fun, and having interests. And another one, summer camp, was my red rope. So the red rope challenge is you have to tie 14 knots in under 60 seconds. So I was really into it. So I was doing it. I was getting really good at it. And then one of the counselors, I think his name was like Deuce or something, but he saw it and then he was encouraging me to keep on going. And then he told me like my goal that I should do is to get it twice in under a minute. So with his motivation then from all my motivation to do it too, I got it to do it twice. But I thought it was really interesting because like I thought it was really good because I could only have done it with all of his motivation, him telling me that I was doing a good job and stuff, and telling me how to do it and telling me to do anything. So I feel like it's the best to learn things. So learn anything so you're not just going through the motions of it. And then my last thing is I'd like to thank my grandfather Gene for all of his help and instruction on my Eagle Scout project. I'd like to thank all of the other scouts who helped me on with my Eagle Scout project, and I definitely couldn't have done it without you guys. So I really thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I watched him at that week in summer camp when he was in a contest basically with the red rope. And I watched him do this twice. Remember that? People were screaming, oh my God, look at this guy. How did you do that? I was blown away. I mean, I couldn't do 2 knots in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
What? I know. I was, but yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, I've only been an Eagle Scout for a couple years, but I feel like it could benefit. So far, like honestly, it hasn't benefited me yet in my life, but I feel like it definitely could. It would set the edge above me with someone else, because like what Nick said, only 1% of Eagle Scouts got it. So it is a special accomplishment. I just haven't found that accomplishment in my life. So yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. So my Eagle Scout project was I was rebuilding cabinets inside the church in this parish at OLG, and I saw it. I noticed the issue because I was an altar server. So I saw how it was so hard for the people who volunteered at the church to like open the cabinets and stuff. So I noticed it, and I wanted to make a change in the parish.
Alan for president.
Good evening, everybody. So I started Scouts when I was like in the first grade, second grade, around that time. Very vague for me. I was very shy. I wasn't really into the motion, as some of us have said already. I was very reserved until around 6th grade when I came into Boy Scouts, the Era of Light. And I found myself in a bit of a crossroads where I can either continue with those motions or do a change. And so I decided to actually start being more involved, and that really changed me for the better. And I feel like it was that motivation, that initiative for me that helped me get my Eagle rank. Because if I hadn't broken that shell that I was stuck in, I wouldn't have been here today as an Eagle Scout, excuse me. And so for my Eagle project, what I did was at my school, I noticed that our new JROTC program had some very old rooms. And so I took initiative and the opportunity to talk to the instructor and ask him if he would be willing to allow me to paint those 2 rooms for him as an Eagle Scout project. And that whole process took about 6 months because, you know, it was during the school year and everybody was still getting used to the whole motion of me being a Boy Scout. They're going to have to coordinate everything. But eventually it did happen around summer. It was in July. And it took about 3 days, 1 day per room. And then the 3rd day was to clean everything. And the instructor from that day on saw me as something more than just another cadet in this program. And so I think that by doing that project, it really helped me not only make a good connection with my school, but with also my community around us, because, you know, it really makes an impact. The students that are in the program, they saw what I did, and, you know, it spreads awareness about what scouting is about. It's not just about going outdoors or, you know, doing knots or knife safety or firewood. It's about serving the community and being more than just what you are here today, staying down here. It's about being a bigger impact in the community and helping others see that and join the troops and really just be more than what we are today. And it actually has helped me a lot. As you saw the picture of me being in the uniform and everything, that was because I mentioned in an interview with my commander that I was in Boy Scouts and I had been in the SPL for 6 months, but I had also been in the ASPL for a couple months. And that really boosted me up there to be considered the battalion commander of my school battalion. And as I said before, ROTC in my school, which is at Conogo Park High School, was brand new. And so being the first battalion commander was like a huge shocker to me, but being offered that opportunity really stood out to me. And it was all because of that Eagle Scout project that got me that connection. And also just being a part of the troop that really helped me out. And so it really has taken me a long way, and it's always a pleasure to come back here and see all you guys and all the younger scouts who are yet to be Eagle Scouts. It's really not that hard. You just gotta take initiative, seize the opportunities. It might seem difficult, it might seem intimidating, but you have older scouts here who went through the struggle of forging the path. You already have a trail to follow if you want. If you look on the right over here, to my right, your left, all of our binders are here for you guys to look at for reference. So you guys are not alone. We are here for you guys. And so, just keep your heads up. It's not that difficult. It really is. It's a challenge, but it's worth it. It's worth it. No, thank you. That was fun. Thank you. Well, next Eagle should be Aaron Lee. I'm thinking we could put him up to the mic here and hear him, my boy. Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
We can hear you.
yeah.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, just a little bit under the weather. Not too bad.
All right. What am I looking at? Oh, he's looking at. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can see everyone now.
Now you can see everybody. There we go. Okay. I should have known this, right?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly. So tell us about your projects and how you went about it, what made you aware to do that, and what happened?
So for my projects, I collect and cleaned, I want to say around 200 to 300 pairs of shoes. And that project took around 1 day to complete, but the planning itself took maybe like half a year or more. I was a bit lazy with it, honestly. It was a really great experience doing that project. It really taught me a lot about leadership, and it helped me become more confident with myself. And Boy Scouts in general really helps you do that. It helps you gain confidence and leadership abilities that you probably can't get anywhere else. And it really builds this bond between all the scouts. Like, I'm sure if I talk to any of the other Eagle Scouts, they'll know, like, we all have a great connection, and I'm sure we would love to hang out sometime if possible. And
You're always welcome.
yeah, and it's great to write down for college too. It's something, it shows to college people that like you have a lot of leadership and that you are committed to an activity, and really helped me get to where I am right now.
How's it helped you in your studies, and did it help you in now getting into college?
Yeah, I go to USC now.
Oh, USC. Very nice. So what would you tell the younger scouts as far as what to look out for and what to focus on?
Honestly, I would tell the younger scouts to have fun, just enjoy being in Boy Scouts, do all the camping trips and all that. My favorite memories are definitely from like summer camp. And it's a great experience to just get away, get some independence, learn how to do things on your own. It's kind of like, camping is kind of like being in college to some extent.
I bet it is. Very nice. Well, anything else you want to tell us? Any questions from anybody? No questions? All right, we're good. Congrats. Right, round of applause. Congratulations. I'll get your DVD to you ASAP, all right? We'll meet and we'll get that to you. All right?
All right.
All right. Josh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Josh Rivera. I got my Eagle Scout in April or no May of 2021. I am the last one, and during COVID, it's been really hard because you haven't been able to meet with people, and I was pretty unmotivated during that time, and I was just like a month away from my birthday, thinking I just didn't have the motivation to get my Eagle Scout project, but eventually, with the urging of my parents and Mr. Estravit and Sanjiwa, I was able to work at it. And here I am with my Girl Scout. And I used to volunteer at a food pantry called Sova before I got my Life Scout for rank advancement and for merit badges. And it's a food pantry that gives food to people in need, homeless people, and so that was my Eagle Scout project. I decided to collect a bunch of food, canned food, boxed food, and hygiene products at my house. And then I was going to deliver it and drop it off back to Sova. And it took a lot of planning and logistics. And you have a bunch of pages to write on a workbook. And that binder that people have talked about, you have to fill out and get leader approval and signatures. And it teaches you a lot about leadership, absolutely. And throughout my years of scouting, I've never really been into the camping, never really been into the outdoorsy stuff. I've always liked the leadership. I've been SPL twice. I've been many different leadership positions, scribe, librarian. So Eagle Scout project was like a new level for that, but also I'm comfortable with that. All in all, the Eagle Scout project does seem like a lot. It seems very scary in the beginning. You have no idea what to do, but to all the younger scouts out there, it's not as bad as you think. Just work on it a little bit each day and you'll get through it. We're always here to help you. The leaders are great. And I want to thank everyone who came to my project and showed up to help out. It was very meaningful to me. And as for the future, I know that my Eagle Scout will help me get a job when I apply, but for now I don't have a job. I'm at UCLA working on a chem major. And yeah. I got a letter in the mail from Sova after my Eagle Scout project was complete. I collected over 413 pounds of food.
So recently, we've been sporting these new flags. Have you noticed? Some people have them, but some don't. We had some special ones made for the Eagle Scouts tonight. And we do have some for those who are not Eagle Scouts that need a slide like this, all right? So Sanjiwa and I, and Ekaterina, if you want to help, can you help us with this? We're going to go to each family and hand them these gifts we have for the parents, for the scout, and for the scout, right? We have one special made for parents that say mom or dad. It's got the eagle inscribed in it, the eagle head on it. And it's a nice memento. Who knows? You might wear it for fun sometime, parents. And I think it's pretty cool. And here we go. I think, at this point, we're all pretty hungry and thirsty, right? You guys mind if while we're eating, I'll just play the thing again? Would you like to see it again? Just play it at low level? Is that okay? Does that work? Okay, we'll play it again. All right, cool. So, Marisol, would you like to, what do you want to do? Back first? First, how do we do this? By table? All right? Eagle Scouts first? So you guys go. Come on up. I'll set this thing up.
No, my brother.
Hello.
We miss you. We wish you were here.
Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I'm not there.
But I didn't bring your DVD because you weren't coming, so it's at home.
Okay.
But your slides here, and we have another little gift for you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss you. Cool.
Bye, Taran.
All right.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I mean, I didn't look at them. I just thought them. I opened them here.
Bye, thank you.
Uh,
Have a good night.
you too.
Yeah, I think so.
I can end the meeting.
All right.
No, just give Susie mine.